Oh, I just realized something. Nobody at home can
What?
see our sign language. That was a waste of time.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why we didn't think of that.
Dude, that
So
took a while.
I know, but we'll put it to use at some point. Those of you that didn't see that, we were trying to say, welcome to episode 4 of Team Murders Season 2. Let's play Minecraft, something like that. All of those words put together somehow make our title. You rearrange them. It's like a
Wait,
game.
you were saying that? Oh, I was just saying I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, that's strange. Um, so yeah, episode 4. When we last left our heroes, their MC system, ME system, was up and running.
Oh.
Um,
You just reminded me of City of Heroes. I hate you so much. Eh,
well, that notwithstanding. So what are you going to be doing this episode? Because I think I'm going to be trying to witchcraft.
Well, I'm repairing up my shovel right now. I am going to start off by building a basement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically going to turn the... Excuse me. That was delightful. But I'm going to turn the basement into kind of like... I think we decided lava. Lava power generation majigger.
That's fair. Because I suppose
So,
we do need more power.
yeah, considering I just realized that our entire base is being run off of one fucking steam dynamo. The amazing thing is it's actually keeping up.
But
But
yeah,
as
that's not
soon
going
as
to
we start
happen.
getting auto mining and auto processing, it will just be absolutely blown away. No question about it. And it's interesting this time because I don't have to. I used to kind of set it up like a kind of like an engine, like a car engine, the way it was set up. So it looked kind of like all like pistony and enginey. It was all neat.
Right.
But that's not even necessary anymore because Ender IO allows me to. God damn it! Allows me to put in conduit for the power. You better be walking. Okay, you are. I just heard footsteps. But yeah, I can have the power conduit and the liquid conduit running through the same block. That's outside,
Interesting.
so it'll be a lot smaller. So I'm kind of excited to see how it'll look out,
That's exciting.
or look like even.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to be starting, honestly. Because I'm probably, um, once I get a little more into it, I want to come back in and I'm going to explain my thoughts so far on Witchery, which are sort of lukewarm at the moment. I have all my books and stuff up there, so I need to go reread them and remember what I was doing to remember. Oh, look at this little birch tree. This piece of nether actually sort of caught it on fire and kind of got shaved. Poor thing.
Wait, again?
No, not for Simmons.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Strike here.
Well then I
Well,
guess.
I've been a bunch of digging.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. Then I guess
You've got a
until we
bunch
get
of
our
witching.
busy stuff done, we will cut away and we'll be back when something exciting happens.
Hopefully not accidentally exciting.
So I was out adventuring and I found the village. Hooray! Ooh.
Lucky. I still haven't even found redstone. Again.
Yeah, he's looking for redstone again. I was out looking for a spruce tree because apparently I need a spruce tree to start being a witch. The further I get into this, the more and more I find out I need, which is kind of bogus. But let's explore this village. Now, what do you need your redstone for?
I'm currently in the process of wasting time until I can remember what I'm doing. Blaze powder. I'm making blaze powder. Why am I making blaze powder? Ah, ender tanks. Yes. I'm making ender tanks so that I can transport lava.
That's fair.
Fucking digging through gravel.
This guy wants 9 emeralds to give me a ring of +1 protection.
Literally? That's a thing?
Yeah. For 10 gravel and an
Huh.
emerald, I can have 5 flint. Oh boy. I hate you. I'm gonna kill all of you.
Oh, I didn't bring my good pick. Fuck.
Hey, this guy will trade a bee for an emerald. 4 silicone for an emerald. An emerald trait, watermelon, that's worthless. Um, but so the reason that I was out here adventuring looking for spruce is, um, I've been having some trouble with witchery because, if you played with it before, I'm sure that you know that, Minecraft stuff, Thumbcraft stuff, cool. Um, the issue with the mod is that I've spent a lot of time trying to, like, get started with it, as it were. And it's really not easy to just, like, jump into. Um, because the mod is very, like, non-directive. In the sense that
Esoteric.
yeah, it just doesn't tell me what it wants me to be doing. And, like, for example, if I just had just that mod installed on vanilla, I would have never known how to get started on it. Because without NEI, there's literally no way to know what you need and what you need to build without looking it up online. Which I'm not going to say is a problem, but it's definitely frustrating to have no direction at all. Like, I was expecting it to be a little more like Thumbcraft, where the tiered progression would be more deliberate and more explained. It would say, build this to build this to build this, and so on and so forth. And get out of the door, asshole! Come on.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but my hammer now has repair 2.
Neat.
I didn't even know it could go to 2. It can go to 2.
Yeah, I think it goes to like 3, dude.
I'm going to repair so fast.
This guy has a weird table. He's got a bronze chisel head, a bronze knife blade, a paper binding, a bone axe head, a copper handguard, and an iron sign head.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah, it's confusing. Um, but so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, is, like, I've been trying really hard not to look anything up online. I've only been relying on NEI to figure out, like, what I should be doing for witchery. Because I know some of the later end stuff, you've got, like, circle magic, and you've got, like, summons, and you've got, like, all this cool stuff that's going on, but it just seems like to get to that point, um, it's taking me a really long time, and it's really being, non-directive. It's not telling me what I should be doing to progress, which I understand the mod I think is still in development, or at least as much as all mods are being developed currently. Uh, so that is what it is to a certain extent, but I don't know. Once I get more into it, I think I'll have a less terrible time. Um,
Finally,
I found all
redstone.
your bee stuff. I found a lot of bee stuff, dude. Do you want me to send it all to you?
Um, define bee stuff. Because if it's just a bunch of bees, you're just gonna make the ME system cry.
I have a bunch of different honeycombs. I have mundane larch sapling. I have a scoop. I have a bunch of unlit dyed candles. Silky combs.
Yeah, all that stuff's useless.
All of it. There's a bunch of apiaries.
Those are not useless.
You want those? Okay. Well, I'll figure out if he wants those or not. But so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Looking for spruce. So I really have something more interesting to be showing you guys than just me jumping around the village. And trying to get started here. I'm gonna kill this hobgoblin. It'll be exciting. My sword now hits for like 10.5 hearts, which is a little silly, but well, I'm really, really sad. I lost everything, like everything. Lost my sword that hit for 10.5 hearts. I lost a lot of my witchery stuff. I lost Ignacio, my pick, um, my Alamite pick, and yeah, I'm really, really not happy. Please tell me you have some good
I've
news
made
for me,
one
Stan.
make back dynamo, and we're out of redstone. Again.
So you don't have good news for me, is what you're telling me.
I have actually fantastically bad news.
It's not worse than, I don't know, what is it?
Still can't figure out how to make these pipes actually pipe.
That's frustrating.
I've made 2 different kinds of pipe. Oh, 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 oh!
Anything?
Oh.
No. No, we have nothing.
Yes, but no. Oh,
So,
no.
then, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. To back up my previous bitching about witchery, although, like I said, I'm sure it's
Hmm.
more my fault than its fault, but, the issue that I would have now is the reason I was out around exploring. Stupid door let me out. I was looking for cactus, because I need a bunch of cactus to get started in witchery. I keep saying you need all these different things, and it's because you do, and all of them are from different biomes, and they're all vanilla. And we're not near any of those biomes, so I had to go find birch trees. Well, I went and found birch, and I grew birch. I had to go find spruce. I went and found spruce, although all my saplings are gone now. And I had to go find cactus. I did not successfully find cactus. And barring all of those things, yeah, I can't get started. So I'm gonna have to sit down and regroup, and maybe make a decision on making some sort of lateral movement. I don't know. I'm just sad.
We have power, kind of. Kind of half-asses together.
Hooray!
So, these magmatic dynamos cannot accept lava through their front end. They just can't. I have to put it in through the sides. Kind of annoyed, which means I have to
That's
go through the
weird.
little weird thing anyway. If you're wondering why I have this giant monolithic iron tank that I'm not using, I don't feel like fucking with it. Because it's broken. I can't figure out how to, you know,
Hello.
yeah. What the fuck? Right. Yeah, I can't figure out how to make it go out. These things are supposed to, like, you do this, and it goes out. Except it doesn't. I think it might be something to do with how iron tanks are set up, where you have to output from below the block where the liquid is, which would be the very bottom middle, which is also where the data is stored, as I said, so... Yeah, I actually don't think I can get this lava out without just deleting it, which kind of pisses me off. So I'm doing this for now.
How much is in there?
168 buckets.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed. But yeah, so
Yeah.
now limits. This don't use that. So I've got 5 of these, 80 apiece, 400. So we're generating 400 RF per tick right now. But our energy cell up there can only take 400 a tick, maximum. The cable can supply one's 8, or how is there 600? I don't know. Um, the cable will be limited to 8 engines, but I need to upgrade the energy cell. I can upgrade the wires. Cell. Alright, so Resonant Ender is 10,000 RF per tick.
We
And
have some of that.
what am I looking for? Here it is. The highest level Ender IO is 20,000. So, yeah, no, but we'd have to make the highest level in order to take it because the second one is only 5. But, that's 400. Yeah, so if we make the next level up, that'll last us... Yeah, so the next energy cell, we will have to bump up the energy conduit. Yeah, they kind of match up by limits, but they don't at all. That's weird. I don't know.
Can't we just get 2 of them and then we can handle 800 a tick?
Yeah, we could do it that way. But then we'd have to, I don't know. More power stuff next week, I guess. I don't know. I want to redesign
Yeah.
the workshop because this is clusterfucky. Mainly,
Well, I
the
mean,
main issue right now
it's
is the...
always going to be a conga line.
No, this is the issue right here. Because I can't
What?
I can't continue going this way. Because then I lose access to this pool and that pool. I need to move Emmy. That's what I need to do. I think that's going to be the priority thing is move in Emmy, reorganize all this because we have power on power. And in the basement, or
Yeah.
in the mines, there's a lava pool, This bitch is ridiculous. There's this little tiny puddle, and I can see it going off underneath the rock. Now I'm just sitting there pumping. Must have pumped like 100 and something buckets out of it, and it didn't even budge. So it's fucking huge. Yeah,
They're skeletons.
my nose is stuffy.
Well, then yeah, that'll be good for next time. Like I said, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sure every seasoned Minecraft players had that feeling where like they're doing stuff and they've got all these cool items and they're going, and then you just get so horrifically deflated when you lose everything. I'll come back from it and I'll figure out something to do, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna go back into witchery. I, it's just not been fun so far. I've spent probably a total of maybe 5 hours on it, and it just hasn't been fun.
Okay, I will tell
So
you
I'm
what
gonna
you're
get back
doing.
into Thaumcraft.
Blood magic.
Huh? Yeah, but that's really small and limited too. There's very few things I can do with that.
There's, I think you can get into
Maybe I'll do genetics.
genetics.
Yeah, do you want to be a horse?
Not particularly. Oh shit,
I mean,
there's the
isn't
thing.
that the thing with the... Yeah, see, or is that the bee thing?
Species apple oak. I'm gonna go ahead and guess.
What was the genetics thing that we were playing with before that you injected me with the thing and then I could eat grass for food?
I can't remember what that was called. I know what you're talking about, but I know.
You're being silly.
You can be a tree or bee breeder. Would you like to be either of those?
No, I don't know. We'll talk about it. Maybe we'll install a different mod over the coming week, or we'll do something.
Yeah,
Um,
there's some mods that would need updating, so Mike,
Yeah.
give me an excuse for that.
might do some work. But so then I guess until then, it'd be cool if you subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate it. Right now, we're pretty much limited to just Derby of Destruction and Minecraft on our weekly videos. We've been meaning to film this one called 100% Orange Juice, which we might do sometime soon. We'll see.
We've
But
got this weekend.
yes, you should go and... Yeah, something. But you should go check out all of the wonderful things that are on our channel. You should watch all of them, you should click on all of the ads, and you should buy all of their products from the advertisers.
Hey, 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 that's illegal. We can't say that.
No, only if we do it.
Now, I'm pretty sure just telling people to click on all the ads is actually illegal. We could
Well,
say,
click on them
please
if you're
don't
compelled
skip
to buy
the
them, don't
ads.
click- well, no, I mean, if you're compelled to buy things from the advertisers, then buy things.
Yeah, don't be afraid to click the ads, is what you should be saying. I also am planning on doing a RimWorld playthrough once Alpha 9 comes out. I played a little bit with on my buddy's copy at his place, but I want to get my own copy. But I want to wait until the new patch comes out. It's supposed to be adding like temperatures and shit.
Ah!
It's dead. It's dead. Dead. And you're on fire. Oh!
Dead.
Oh! Who's the bitch now? Who's the bitch now?